Hey sister, this is Dr. Karen Osborne. Listen, I'm going to talk to you for 30 seconds before this episode begins about my next Women Wanting More live event. This is 2.5 days of women just like you being pushed physically, mentally, emotionally, getting really clear on what they want, knowing why it matters, and leave with the tools to actually put that into action and being part of a sisterhood. So if this is something that really, really resonates within your heart, sister, I want you to head over to drkarenosborne.com, click on the Work With Me button, and we can start the application process. I look forward to hearing from you. Here's that episode.
Do you want more? More time, more balance, more love, more sex, more money, more real, and less bullshit? This is the Women Wanting More podcast with Dr. Karen Osborne. Real life, real stories, plus real tips to get you more of what you want.
So, sister, I had an experience last week that might be surprising to you. It's funny, when I share with people some of the challenges that come up in my life, some of the, still self-doubt at times and fear and all that kind of stuff, they're like, you feel that way? Fuck yes, everybody does. And the ones who say they don't are either two things, either numbing and pretending, or they're lying. Either way, they're lying. But yes, I feel that stuff sometimes too. But here's one thing that I need you to know, and that is, it becomes clear to me every single time it happens. And the message is this: there is shift past the shit. There is shift past the shit. What the heck does that mean? I'm trying to think. I'm like, have I talked about this on a podcast episode? If I have, whatever. It's 2.0 version of this discussion. But here's what I mean by that. The point where you feel overwhelmed, the point that you feel like you can't handle one more thing, the point that you feel, oh, fuck it, I give up. There is shift right past that. I promise you. There is some type of change. There is a gift just past there. There's a lesson. There's something for you to see. But if you push back from the table and say, I'm done. No more for me, please. This is too much. You will never get it. Most people are just at that point of breakthrough in a relationship, in their marriage, and how they parent their children, in a business, with their health, and they go, psh, too hard. This is a sign. I shouldn't be doing this thing. And I'm telling you right now, sister, I've experienced this in my life again and again and again, and last week, of that there is shift right past the shit. So I was having a moment last week. It was literally just before I delivered a webinar. And I just felt like I was just having a meltdown. It's just, the message that I speak of here with Women Wanting More, this message that I've been, figuring out and discovering, and I don't even say perfecting. There's not just such thing as perfect. It's just getting better at. That first started 4.5 years ago. I was just going through a lot of challenges with stuff over the last few weeks. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm done. Again, just push myself back from the table. May I be excused, please? And it was like right before I was like having a conversation with my husband and just like hammered myself. And then I'm like, I gotta go to this webinar right now. And then got on Skype with my webinar guy, Joel. Love and appreciate him so much. He's a rock star. And, it was go mode, because I have also women that have signed up for the webinar, and there's no crying on webinars. There's no breakdowns on webinars. Like, these women have put aside time in their day, and I've made this commitment to deliver this webinar, which was on the 30-day marriage challenge, and to be there for them. So fucking pull up your big girl panties, Karen, and deliver. And I did. And at the end of that were some gifts. The next day were some gifts from that, and it just keeps coming and coming and coming. And this is literally, as I record this on a Monday, this was last Wednesday. So 5 days ago that I'm not kidding you when I'm saying this. Now, I don't think I really would have quit, but I definitely felt just like, psh, I'm done. I'm tired. 2016 has been insane. Insane with expansion. Insane. closed our chiropractic office, walked away from network marketing. We sold our house. We moved from Alberta to BC. We found a new home, new school, new daycare, new everything, to a city where we virtually just know a couple of people and have reconnected with them. To, hey, let me put all my chips on Black 21, and here I am, coaching full time. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And like, here I am. This is cool, living in this amazing city. My husband's mom also died soon after we left. I just found out a few days ago that my parents were moved out of, they were in almost like a townhome, like in a retirement community, but still, I mean, an independent, right? They're now in like assisted living because of my mom's progressive dementia and my dad's physical health and dementia for him too. And like, shocking. Like, there's just been like, there's been so much stuff happening. There's more, I'm sure. I just can't remember right now because I am fucking tired. But what I've discovered this last year more than any time in my life is that there is shift past the shit. Like, literally just past it. Just past it. So the time that you feel like giving up is not the time to give up. I remember this was actually a saying in the network marketing company I used to be part of called doTERRA, that someone within my upline said something like this, like, don't ever quit on a bad day. And I didn't really understand that at the time. Now I get it. Like, don't quit just because you're having a bad day. And what that means is quit as far as business, relationship, your health, your commitments that you've made in your life. Did a Facebook Live today and just saying, I am too tired to do this Facebook Live, but I'm doing it anyways because I made a commitment to do these Facebook Lives until the end, like daily until the end of 2016. Same thing with these podcasts. That's why if you're new to the podcast, you're like, holy shit, there's a lot of episodes coming out. Yeah, this is not typical. I typically put them out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week. And that's still a lot to put out that amount of content and produce these podcast episodes. But something told me, the voice, daily to the end of 2016, oh my God. Daily until the end of 2016. This is why I can't put fucking words together right now, because I am tired. And I could sing my reasons and my excuses, and I could say, I'm too tired. I'm going to put a podcast right now. Like, just whatever. What's another day? I want to do Facebook Live like I committed. Like, I'm going to do this webinar tomorrow. This next one I have. I'm just tired. I'm just going to holiday mode, right? Like so many of you are doing right now this time of the year if you listen to this when this episode comes out, middle of December. But those times that you feel like giving up, sister, those times that you feel like throwing in the towel, like, this is too hard, I got news for you. It is not a sign from the universe that you shouldn't be doing it. It is not a sign from God that this is not for you. There is shift right past the shit that you were currently sitting in. And it's hard to see, right? Like, this is what I do as a coach, and any great coach will do this. They help their clients. I help women and men, I'm now coaching wells too, see what they cannot see. It's what I've experienced from my coaching, from my amazing coach. He helps me see what I can't see, because when you're so deep in the shit, you just can't see. Spinning around in stories, attaching to thoughts, bringing the past into the present, worrying about the future. You've got all these different, we got past, we got future, but no one's in the fucking present anymore. Stories and thoughts and spinning them round and round and round and round. What I'm here to tell you that there is shift right past the shit. So here's your more tip for today. The shit you are currently sitting in your life. Okay, maybe it could be in your parenting. Could be with your business, could be with marriage, could be with your health. The feeling you're having of just like, screw it, this is too hard. Just keep going. This is your more tip. Nothing else to do except to continue to do the work that is in front of you. Listen, everybody can do stuff when the planets are all aligned and you feel great and everything's wonderful. But can you do stuff when you don't feel like it? When you feel like, one more thing? My plate's already piled high. Really? So wherever you are feeling like you're in this shit right now in your life, just keep doing the work that's in front of you. Remember what you want. Remember why you're doing it, and simply commit to doing one more step, one more day, one more action, one step, one step, one step. Promise you there's something wonderful on the other side of this, sister, but you will never see it if you give up. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch the stories of 6 women that did not give up, that really poured their heart and soul and everything and energy and were present and all in for my recent Woman Wanting More live event. You're going to watch the Woman Wanting More live event movie by heading over to drkarenosborn.com/live event. When you get there, you're going to enter in your name and your email and be able to have immediate access to the movies. You're going to see the story of these 6 amazing women, and on the other end of that, what they all got, which was power. And then on top of that, you're going to see the bonus after the event interviews of 5 of the 6 women and how much that their life has shifted since the live event. This is 4, 5, 6 weeks later. After watching these and watching the movie, if you are just, there's something that's telling you like you need to be at the next live event, there'll be a chance for you to actually apply. Fill out the application, and then you and I will get on the phone and have a powerful conversation in the next 48 hours. So I will talk to the next episode, sister. A life of more is just one step away from you doing the fucking work every single day. I love and appreciate you.
To get the show notes of each Women Wanting More episode, including the How to Get More tip, subscribe to the newsletter at drkarenosborn.com/newsletter.